Alright everybody, welcome to another video today. My name is Chris, and today we're going to be taking a look at the former Sears Brand Central at Plaza Las Américas Mall in San Juan, Puerto Rico. And unfortunately, this particular Sears Brand Central store, which was near the Sears full-line department store, has officially closed. This was the article that was literally just released today, and fortunately enough, I was able to translate the whole article from Spanish to English, so we can basically go through all of the details regarding the closure of this Sears Brand Central. And this was actually the very last Sears Brand Central store, because first of all, they were obviously no longer in America. So Sears Brand Central, Sears Home Improvements, it says been consolidated. So here is the translation from Spanish to English. Sears Brand Central closes its doors in Plaza Las Américas Mall. The famous department store chain's home improvement, appliance, and equipment division was the only one left standing on the island. Sears Brand Central closed its doors at Plaza Las Américas Mall and moved the little merchandise that remained into the regular Sears store, also located in that shopping center. Edwin Tavárez, general manager of the mall, confirmed the information. The Brand Central occupied about 50,000 square feet of retail space on two levels in the main shopping center in the metropolitan area. Since last October 1st, Sears has consolidated its shopping center operations into the space of the department store located on the north side near La Trezaca by integrating into the stores of the merchandise of Sears Brand Central and Sears Home Improvement in addition to the merchandise of the department store, said Tavárez, or Tavárez. Probably don't know how you pronounce that. I apologize. The establishment has the sliding doors down and a sign that informs of the change. We moved to make your life easier. Now all Sears in one store. Look for us in our main store and enjoy the best shopping experience. Brand Central, located near Plaza Las Américas Fountain, was the only one that remained open in Puerto Rico, although it was not even a shadow of what it has been in the past decades. When asked about which store will occupy the space of Brand Central, General Manager of the Plaza indicated that they have not yet made a decision, but have indicated that they will evaluate several prospects and announce it at some time. Some time ago, Sears and Plaza Las Américas began conversations in order to achieve consolidation of spaces. Now that it has been finalized, we have the opportunity to accelerate the evaluation of other alternatives that we have on the table, added Tavárez. Brand Central arrived to the island in 1995. It focused on electrical appliances and electronic equipment from brands such as Sony, Magnavox, Pioneer, RCA, Hitachi, and Bose, among others. It also had tools, bicycles, and other household items. In an attempt to revive the defunct brand, the company that had acquired the chain, Transformco, said last year that they would add an impressive selection of high-quality appliances to Brand Central. Transformco acquired assets of Sears and Kmart 5 years ago when Sears Holdings, the parent company of both chains, filed for bankruptcy in 2018 after 125 years of operation to the... I think this is something with Eddie Lampert. Although Brand Central stocked the floor with little more than merchandise, it failed to attract consumers and continued to languish. The regular Sears store at Plaza Las Américas is the only one still operating in Puerto Rico, and it is not difficult to conclude that it will also leave. The mall management did not specify how much time is left on the regular Sears lease or if it has already expired, aka basically meaning that the store is up for sale. Once they'll move in, that's the end of Sears in Puerto Rico. In April of 2021, the last Sears that remained standing on the island closed its doors, with the exception of Plaza Las Américas. Sears also had a presence in the Maguez Mall and Plaza del Norte in Hiltillo. A year earlier, specifically at the end of 2020, the Sears at Las Cantalinas Mall in Cancas and Plaza Carolina had done the same. Prior to the closure, Sears at Plaza del Caribe in Poncho Los Pasos and Santa Rosa Mall in Baymont had already left the market. In the later case, the establishment never opened after Hurricane Maria. In 2022, the Kmart department store, that was also among consumers' favorites, also closed its doors at Plaza Las Américas. In Puerto Rico, Sears was a leading chain in the commercial sector and an anchor store in the country's main shopping center. Its collapse and disappearance occurred slowly as other concepts such as discount stores gained ground. So that's basically, this is that whole article that I just read in English. This was the Sears store, and obviously these are the signs that are redirecting customers. So this is definitely bittersweet. The last Sears Home Improvements Brand Central store is now gone. That is now history. I mean, it's still within the other Sears store, but we know the inevitable is inevitable, unfortunately, and that inevitable obviously is is that they will probably close Plaza Las Américas Mall soon, especially if they just close Brand Central. But who knows? I mean, it's all up to Eddie, and it's, you know, if it's Eddie Lampert basically is the determining factor of how these stores close. If the companies offer a sick amount of money, Eddie will take the money and he'll use it to, I guess, somehow keep the stores operational. But yeah, it's the end of an era for Puerto Rico. It's pretty sad, and obviously it comes with people losing their jobs. I'm sure some of them are going to be going to the other store, but it's definitely not a good sign. It's not a good sign when you consolidate operations, and it really does sound like the beginning of the end for Sears at Plaza Las Américas Mall in San Juan, Puerto Rico. But for now, just the Brand Central's location is closed. They're still within this Sears store, but I don't think it's going to last much longer. So anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Link to the article in the description below, as well as the translation from Spanish to English. That will be in the description below as well in a Google Doc. Thank you guys so much for watching, and that will be it.